Good evening, Facebook, my Ratchet T family. You know what time it is. I'm your girl, Menda Renee. It is Wednesday. It's 8 o'clock. And this is Wake Up Wednesday with Menda Renee, Ratchet T with your finances. I know it's a long title, but we get it in. So we want to say hi to Sarah. I did smile. See? Okay. And hey, Tina, how are you? You see the hair, y'all. I'm looking like Mufasa up in this piece. Okay. I feel very lioness. Okay. All right. This is my real hair, as you can see. Child, I need my wig done, honey. I need my wig done. I'm going to get it done next week, child. Maybe for Mother's Day. Maybe this week. I don't know. But we're going to let everybody know that Menda Renee is home. So tell your friends, your family, say hello. The girl is home. The lights are on. I paid the light bill. I sure did. So come on over, okay? I got my tea. All right. I'm sipping on a little mango tea in my Ratchet Tea mug. You see it. So what are you sipping on? So you know what time it is. Go ahead and get your drink, your hot coffee, your tea, whatever you feel like you want to cozy up to tonight with, and sip. Get tipsy, jump into my comments, and even if you're not tipsy, just jump in them anyway, because this is a conversation. I don't mind the one way, but I like it to be a two-way. Okay, everyone likes a twosome. Okay, maybe a threesome from time to time. I'm just saying, but it's good. Thank you, Tina. You said I look fabulous. Thank you so much. I really do try, child. I try. I woke up like this. Like literally, I woke up just like this. Okay? So I'm going to wait for a moment for people to come on in. I got the back door open. I got the front door open. And I got a couple windows open. So however you want to come on in, just come on in. Okay? All right? And while we're waiting, I'm going to take a sip and ask you, how was your day? How was your day? Was your day fabulous? Was it great? Let me know how your day was, because I'm probably the only person that I've asked, how was your day? It feels good when somebody says, how was your day? Even if they don't care. Hey, how you? I care, but I'm just saying, when people say, how's your day? That makes you feel warm and special inside, nice and fuzzy inside, on the inside part, okay? A little mango tea, okay? It's good for the soul. It's good for the spirit, okay? It's good for everything, all right? Sarah said, is it Friday yet? No, it's hump day. It's Wednesday. It's like my Friday, okay? It's not Friday yet, but we can act like it's Friday, okay? We can always act like it's Friday, child, okay? We can always act like it's Friday, girl. Listen. I'm feeling the Mufasa, honey. This is like Diana Ross, honey. Touch me in the morning, I guess, is whatever. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I don't know. Tina says, days was blessed. We alive. Yes, girl. Yes, we are. And we are blessed and highly favored. And we still here, okay? If we COVID free and we live to see another day, we wake up every morning in our right mind and our perfect health, child, we should be happy. Even though we might go to the job that sucks, but it's okay. We still here. We got each other. I got y'all. I'm here for y'all. I am so here for y'all. Okay. So I want to let y'all know before I get into my topic tonight. So tonight we are going to be talking about how to dispute inaccurate items on your credit report. This is a follow-up from last Wednesday about credit. If you didn't see it, see my last episode on credit. Okay. How to boost it up, how to get it up. All right. Everybody want to be credit rich. Ain't nothing wrong with having cash, but honey, if you don't have your credit right, you ain't gonna get far. I'm trying to tell somebody. I'm trying to tell somebody, okay? I'm gonna have to bring in the sheet tonight, okay? But if your credit ain't right, you ain't gonna make it, child. You're just not gonna make it, okay? All right. But one thing I want to let y'all know, I think I mentioned this on the show a couple times. I am obsessed with this show called The Circle on Netflix. Child, just finished watching season 2 today. Oh my God. It was amazing. Okay. The person that I wanted to win won, girl, y'all, they did that. Okay. They did that. So if you haven't seen it, no, I'm not sponsored by Netflix, but if somebody want to come through and drop a check, honey, I'd sponsor you all day. Okay. But it's on Netflix. It's called The Circle. It's a great game show. It's super dope. I say watch it. If you got a Saturday that you ain't doing nothing, catch up on it. It was super hype. It was super great. It was wonderful. It was so wonderful. Okay. So not only we're going to talk about today about how to dispute inaccurate items on your credit report, but we are going to talk about business ideas for your teenagers. So if you have some children out there, okay, the mic is on. If you got some children out there, you might want to bring them close and say, hey, come sit next to me. Let's see what you could do over the summer or for the rest of your life. And for some of you, it might just be, hey, maybe these are business ideas that you want to take and run with. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm here for the people because I love the people, because I live for the people, because I love the people. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for all of y'all. I'm here for 1, 2, 3, or 2,000. Okay, I'm here for all of y'all. Okay. So let's just jump right into it. Okay. So we have business ideas for teenagers. Okay. So let's think, because you're a parent and you're like, oh crap. They get on my nerve. They want everything. They got to get a job. They have to do something, right? They got to do something. So why not make them entrepreneurs? Okay. So let's talk about simple businesses that they can do to help out maybe over the summer. During the pandemic, let me tell you, some things are coming back. Now would be a great time for them to start investing into having a little business of their own. So we're going to get into the top of my favorite list, okay, for these children, okay, and even for some of y'all. Even you don't have to be a teenager, but these are some ideas maybe that you might want to jump aboard and say, hey, you know what? I'm looking to make some extra money, and I'm going to do this on the weekends, okay? So think of home-based businesses or jobs that are easily accessible, okay? So because most teens do not have transportation, all right? And y'all, you know how we are as parents. Child, I ain't driving you. After I get home from work, child, my back hurt, my feet hurt. Child, I'm tired. I don't take you nowhere, okay? And if you ain't got a car, you out of gas. You better tell your homeboy, your homegirl come pick you up, okay? So these are simple jobs that they can do to get it popping, okay? So they make sure that whichever one of these they pick, they will have flexible hours because they do go to school. So when they come home from work, or if they're home on the weekends, they can do it during the weekends, okay? All right. And then a lot of these businesses have very low startup capital, okay? You pick your favorite. If you have any questions, like I said, jump in the comments and I'll help you out, okay? So let's start it. Jobs for you lazy teenagers that just want to sit around and don't do nothing all day, but eat our food and soak up our AC or take up our heat. Yeah, you know who you are. Okay. And if your kids ain't watching with you, play it back for them and say, hey, Menda Renee said it's time to get up and move something, okay? So number one, if they have great grades, if they're great in reading, if they're great in science, math, if they're just an overall smart kid, maybe your child is going to be the valedictorian of their high school, okay? Let them tutor. Oh my God, this is like a no-brainer, okay? And what I would do is if it was me, if I was like super smart like that, I would just undercut the tutors, okay? Because the teachers that tutor, they're like $30 to $45 an hour. So if your kid is super smart, why not have them undercut those tutors and tutor other children, okay? They can make $25 an hour. Let me tell you something, that's a savings for the parents, and the parents will definitely pay for it, okay? I'm just saying, all right? They can also help other kids prep for the SATs, the ACTs, AP tests, and any other tests that they have going on. So tutoring is a A1 great job. They can do it after school. They could do it on a lunch break at school, and they could definitely do it on the weekends. So that's something that they could do. Number 2, car washing. All right, this is super easy. It's a super easy startup. All you need is a bucket, some window some window cleaner, some sponges and some towels, child, a shop vac, and some elbow grease, and they get the washing in a hose and some water, honey. Okay, they can go ahead and get that in. That's super easy. They can do that on the weekends. Okay, make some good money. They can make $200, $300, $400, maybe more on the weekends, depending on how ambitious they are. Okay, child care. Now, I'm not saying open up a daycare at the age of 17, but hey, if you have that vision, you could do it. Okay, they can babysit during the weekends. Or after school for other people. All right. So these are great ideas. Okay. Now, if they got bad kids, and I'll probably say, no, don't do it. But if they can deal with it, child, let them do it. Okay. Do some childcare. Do some babysitting, honey. Okay. Come over to my house. I'll get some children for you for sure. Okay. And I'll make sure they're good and bad. Okay. So that tell you to stay on your P's and Q's. Okay. Pet sitting or becoming a dog walker. This is great for children that love pets. You know what I'm saying? This job offers flexible hours, have no overhead costs because the owner provides all the material, the leashes, the snacks, the dog, the garbage bags. You know what I'm saying? That's something they could do not only after school, but definitely on the weekends. Okay. Lawn care business. Hello. I don't like cutting my grass. Okay. I wish a kid would tell me to come. They're going to cut my grass. Little Johnny, I'll see you every Saturday morning. Thank you. How much are you charging? $20? So, okay, to this chick right here, come cut my grass. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, all right. They can mow the lawn. They can market their services around the neighborhood and have their friends and family help spread the word about their business. Okay, all right. They can do house cleaning. You know, if you have your children doing chores, they can make a business out of this. They can offer their house cleaning services to other people. They can help to dust. And if you're like me, I like to deep clean my house. So, you know, one time a month, I like deep clean baseboards above the windowsills. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. You can hire kids to come in and help you do that for a couple bucks and be done. Lickety split, and your house is deep cleaned. Okay. All right. They can do house sitting. All right. They can house sit while people are on vacation. They can offer to pick up the mail. All right. They can check on the house. They can water plants. All right. And they could perform small daily tasks while the homeowner is away. All right. They could do some errand running. These are great ideas. I wish somebody would have gave them to me when I was younger. Okay. I would be a millionaire right now. Okay. So they could do errand running. Okay. So these are for people that are housebound. Maybe they're, sick, or maybe they're disabled and they can't get around like they used to. They can do some errand runnings. Okay. They can offer to run an errands for friends and family and neighbors and make a couple coins doing it. Okay. Seasonal chores. You know what seasonal chores are, y'all. You know, these are for you people that like the holiday chores. You know, you like to put up all those decorations and, Christmas trees and all that craziness. And then when it's over, you don't want to put it away. Well, hire some kids to help you take it down. Okay. They can help take down holiday decorations. They can help rake the leaves if you live in a state that has trees and seasons. I don't live in that state. I just have hot. Damn, it's hot. Okay. They can rake the leaves. They can shovel snow. And favorite for everybody, Christmas time, they can help you wrap gifts. So if that's something that you really don't like to do, you can hire some kids to help you do that for a couple bucks. Why not help the children in the neighborhood? Employ some of these children. Okay. Employ some of these children, okay? Become a boss, and then you can claim it on your taxes. Oh, okay. I'm helping out somebody right now, okay? If your child is crafty, if they like to do DIYs, or they just so snickety-crickety crafty with their hands, they can sell their creations locally, or they can sell them on Facebook or Instagram. If they like to do that type of stuff. I'm not good with that type of stuff, so I don't do it. So I don't know how to do none of that. So yeah, no, not for me, but it could be for some kid, not for me. Okay. I gotta get a little sip, get a little parched. Okay. They can make greeting cards. They can create and sell greeting cards because many people are actually returning to handwritten notes, because these e-cards are getting out of control. These e-bites, these child buy. They work for some, they don't work for all, okay? They can sell them to their neighbors, friends, and family, all right? If your child is good with art, they like to draw, okay? They can be an art teacher, okay? If your child has the ability to draw or paint, they can become an art teacher and offer lessons to peers or younger children. I know a lot of people that are older that want to know how to draw or paint. If your child is crafty like that, there you go. Have them become an art teacher. Maybe not in high school, but they can give art lessons if they're that good. Okay. Musician, they could offer, if your child is talented with playing the drums or the keyboard or the flute or the ukulele or the banjo or whatever musical instrument they love, they can provide music lessons or create a band and perform locally at at different local functions. You know what I'm saying? Another one is a candle maker. Okay. This is an easy craft to learn. It does not require a lot of upfront costs. They can sell to their friends and family. All right. They can do retail arbitrage. Okay. That means that your child can find items at garage sales or just around the house, and then they can resell them on Facebook or, the marketplace for more money. Okay. They can become a social media influencer. Okay. So if your child, because they're always on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or all those other platforms, if they have a good following, they can become a social media influencers. Now, a lot of companies are looking for kids that actually have a good number of people following them. And they will tap them on the shoulder, or the kid can write and say, hey, I got 50,000 followers. I want to be an influencer. And they can get coins just from doing makeup or trying out a product and doing a video such as this and saying, hey, Lipton tea is so wonderful. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get, they'll get coins off of that. Okay. To advertise products for the company. All right. If your child likes to game, those kids that spend 80 hours a day in a room playing their video games. No, I'm just the only one. Okay, I'm the only mom out here that only have that. Okay, that's cool though. It's cool. If your child loves to play video games, they can make money by playing their video games on live stream. And if you're interested in knowing how to do that, you can hit me in the DM. Or the inbox, honey, or the comments, and I will tell you how to do that, okay? And lastly, if your child speaks a different language, your child can provide lessons to teach people how to speak that language. So, for example, if your child is fluent in Spanish, honey, and I want to learn Spanish so bad. I'm willing to pay somebody money to come teach me Spanish, okay? So if you're like me and you want somebody to teach, listen, they can teach their language if they speak English, Creole or Spanish or French or Portuguese or whatever. Hell, if you speak English, maybe teach English to some people that don't know how to speak English, okay? But that's ways that you can make money, okay, for your teenagers. And the reason why I brought this up is because I do so much for us older people, the older crowd, that I want to give ideas to our younger kids because it's so important to help lead them into the direction in which they need to go. Okay, not everyone can get a job right now. So instead of waiting for COVID to completely clear up and people to hire them, they can start doing their own business, creating their own businesses and becoming their own entrepreneurs. And they'll be so excited when they start making money and they have a little bank account, and you know what I'm saying? And they can start purchasing things on their own. So, this is for the kids, okay? Menda love the kids. Menda love the kids. Like Trick love the kids. Menda love the kids, okay? We love the kids, all right? We love the kids. That's what we like, all right? Yes. Parched, honey, parched. All right. So tonight, my other half is how to dispute accurate items on your credit report. All right. So this is your Jeopardy question. This is your answer for your Jeopardy question. All right. You're going to say, Menda Renee, I'm going to take under the Fair Credit Report Act for $500, and it's a daily double. Okay. All right. So under the Fair Credit Reporting Act, you have the right to dispute incorrect or inaccurate items on your credit report. Not only that, okay, your right to dispute doesn't require you to hire anyone to write a credit dispute letter on your behalf. So listen, I know a lot of y'all hear about these credit repair. Listen, I'm not knocking no credit repair company. I'm not trying to knock your hustle whatsoever. I'm not trying to stop your money, but I'm letting you know that a credit repair company, you do not have to pay a credit repair company to write dispute letters for yourself. Okay, this is something that you can do. Okay, and in fact, this is something credit repair companies are obligated to tell you according to the Credit Repair Organization Act. So if you consult with these credit repair companies and you're like, oh, and they're like, oh, well, we'll help you clean up your credit for $1,000 initial fee and then $150 every month. This is something that you could do on your own. Okay, you could save that money. Okay, you can put that in a savings account. You can put it in your child's college fund. You could put it up for a rainy day. But they are obligated. They are obligated to tell you, oh, hey, Menda Renee, I understand that you're contracting our services to clean up your credit, but this is something that you could do on your own. And then if you choose to do it on your own, if you choose to hire them, then there you go. That's the agreement that you will sign, that you are aware that you could do this on your own. But read the fine print, okay? Make sure you read. Like, get your reading glass. Be like, let me see. Let me read a little bit. Okay, I see the fine line. Okay, I see the fine line. Where the magnifying glass? Okay, what's that little line down there? Okay, but make sure you read what you're signing before you get into these credit repair companies. Okay, all right. So if they don't do that, that could be an indication of a credit repair scam. Scam. No, thank you, ma'am. Okay. So we're going to get into it. How to write a dispute letter that is guaranteed to get it off of your credit. Okay. Your credito. Your credit, honey. Your credit. Okay. Get some of that. Okay. Get some of that. So, 1, include the following in your dispute letter. Now, I know you're probably sitting there saying, Menda, really, Menda Renee? Like, you really going to break it down? Yeah, I have to break it down for you people, okay? Because I want y'all to know, okay? And I'd be stupid of me not to give you the information so you could be successful, okay? I'm your financial mother, okay? If your mama never taught you anything about finances, I'm your finance mama, okay? I'm your Ratchet T finance mother, okay? You're welcome, okay? I'm just saying you're welcome, okay? Mufasa in the building, Diana Ross, whatever you want to call me, honey. It's here. This hair is giving me life, okay? So, number 1, of course, include your first and last name, okay? Your mailing address, okay? Your date of birth, your social security number, a copy of your driver's license, okay? And a copy of a bank statement. You could cross out the account number, like darken out the account number because they don't need to see that. They just want to see your name and your address, boo. Okay, like you could do your bank statement. You could do utility bill. You could do a phone bill or any other type of bill with your name and address. Okay, because they want to make sure that it's you. Okay, that it's not Menda Renee disputing it for you. Okay, Menda Renee is not disputing the mortgage for Tina. Okay, no, I'm not. Okay, they want to make sure that it's Tina. Okay, all right. So what you want to do is list a creditor name and account number for each item you're disputing, along with a brief reason why you believe it is inaccurate. Okay, so the letters, the credit dispute letters that I write. Generally have a few things in common. Okay, so it's probably just going to reiterate on the stuff that I just said. But when I write these dispute letters, which I don't mind, honey, I don't mind. I do templates for my Patreons, okay? you can go to patreon.com/ratchettee.com, become a Patreon, and you can have access to all these forms. And these are already built forms, okay? And you know what I'm saying? And you can just put your name in it. Menda Renee, account number 12345. Reason, this ain't my dental bill. I ain't even got no teeth. How you billing me for dental? I'm just saying. I got teeth, but I'm just saying, how you billing me for dental? I ain't got no teeth. Okay. So this is the stuff that I put into my credit dispute letters that I know are guaranteed to work. All right. So besides your name, your address, all that good stuff. Okay. So the body of your dispute letter should include these things. Okay. The item on the credit report you're disputing. So if I am disputing Ratchet T LLC, okay, for a broken mug, okay, they charged me $1,000 for one mug. I'm gonna put the item, okay, the item on the credit report I'm disputing is Ratchet T LLC, okay. I'm gonna identify the exact item you believe is inaccurate. Now listen, you got one shot, okay. You can't be like, oh, I think it's this. Oh no, it's that. Oh no, I'm gonna do 10 dispute letters for one item. No, we're gonna get it right on the first time. Okay, so get your pens, get your paper, write it out. If you're not listening, if you ain't got access to that, rewind the tape, honey. Watch it 1,000 times, okay, till you get it. Okay, I want you to get it. Okay, all right. So I'm just saying, okay, write the letter. Okay, get the information. It's here for you. Okay, it's here for you. Cindy says, LOL, I ain't got no teeth. Too funny. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm disputing stuff on my credit report from a dental agency and I ain't got no teeth. What? I got dentures. They come out. What are you talking about? I haven't had a cleaning in 50 years. What are you talking about? I'm dead. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. My breath smell like boo-boo. I ain't been to the dentist in 40 years. I'm just saying, not me, but I'm going to dispute it on my credit report. Okay. So we're going to identify the exact item you believe it is inaccurate, using the name of the creditor responsible for the information, like U.S. Bank, for instance, or Ratchet T, for instance. So if it's a hospital, you're going to say Genesee Hospital, okay? Account number 12345. Reason for the dispute, I am disputing the hospital bill from Genesee Hospital because I didn't have no baby there. Okay, it was at St. Mary's that went out of business. Okay, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to help somebody out there. Okay, I'm just trying to help you. Okay, all right. You're gonna also put what type of item you're disputing. I just told you I'm disputing the hospital bill. Okay, I'm disputing the fact that they charged me $2,500 for a COVID test and I ain't even had COVID. It was a wrong diagnosis. Okay, so this could be a credit account judgment or bankruptcy, just to name a few. All right. An explanation of whether the item is inaccurate or incomplete and why. Now, there's a difference between being inaccurate and then there's a difference between being incomplete. Now, if it's inaccurate, then that's an automatic win. You say, hey, it's inaccurate. That's not me. That's not the amount. That's not what they did. And you have backup to prove it. You want to send that with the letter. Okay. Now, if it's incomplete, that you want that too. So if you say, hey, this is not me, this is not my social, this isn't my real name, you go ahead and write that and say why. Okay. All right. And then be as clear and precise with this explanation as possible. Okay. Don't slur your words. Don't be drinking. All right. Writing up your dispute letter. Okay. Don't be like, oh, I'm giving it to, I'm going to serve these niggas. Don't do that. Okay. Be clear. Use your grown-up voice. Okay. Use your white people voice. Okay. Use your words. Okay. And if you got to Google some stuff, Google it. Google a word to make it sound good. Okay. All right. All right. And then lastly, you want to put the change you wish to see on your credit report. So the change so you're going to say, the change that I wish to see on my credit report is to be removed completely because, as stated above, the hospital bill from Genesee Hospital, account number 12345, for a COVID test. Okay, when I wasn't giving a COVID test, they told me I was getting a colon test. Okay, they didn't do that. They went in the wrong area. Okay, Instead of here, they went there. I don't understand it. Okay, they didn't do what they say they were supposed to do, but they charged me. Okay, take it off. Okay, they went into the wrong area. Okay, they went in my no square. Don't touch me there. Okay, all right. So you want to say, okay, and I would like to see it removed and my credit score go up. All right, so that's there. There it is. That's what it is. That's what it is tonight. Okay. That's what I got for the people. Okay. Let me take a sip. Okay. Let me take a sip. Let me see if somebody got a question. Anybody got a question? I'm going to take a sip. And if you got a question, jump on in. If you got a comment, jump on in. Now's your time while I'm sipping. Okay. Instead of tripping. Okay. I'm just saying. Come on. Get up in there. And I'm back. I got some ice. Okay. I got some ice. Whew. I got these good teeth. Okay. I got these good teeth. Okay. But yeah, good people, that's what I got for you tonight. Okay. That's all I have. So if you have some teenagers, if you got some grandkids, show them the video. All right. Become a Patreon. I help them set up their business. I'll walk them through how to start up the business. I'll help you do whatever you need to do because I'm here for the people, because I love the people, because I live for the people. Okay. All right. And moving forward on, okay, because I know last Sunday I said I was going to be on, but I wasn't on, child. I was tired. My sister came in, child. We had a ball. Okay, Cindy Lewis Designs, okay, did another fantastic inspirational wall, honey. If you don't know, now you know. Her name is Cindy Lewis. Look it up on Facebook, honey. She is amaze balls, okay? She ain't cheap. Okay, she ain't cheap. All right, but she do the job, honey. She get it in, okay? I'm just letting you know. I'm sending out a plug. She don't pay me, but I'm just letting you know. The girl is bad, okay? So moving forward, me and Etienne will be on Friday night at 6:30 for the people. I know y'all about to get, y'all weekend on. So we want to go ahead and we want to just go ahead and set the weekend off right? And we want the weekends off too. So that's all I have for tonight. If you ain't, if the people in the room ain't got no questions and y'all ain't got no concerns and you know it all, tell your people I will be on Friday at 6:30. I don't know what we talking about, but we're gonna be talking about some stuff. I know it's gonna be good, okay? Because everything I bring to the podcast is good. All right, and then I will be here next Wednesday. Again, okay, I could be here for an hour. I could be here for 40 minutes. I could be here for 20 minutes like I was here tonight, honey. Okay, I got things to do. Period, Pooh. Period. Okay, Cindy Lewis said, do you know how long it takes for it to drop from credit report after dispute? Good question, Cindy. So, in my last video, depends on what you did. Okay, so if you did just a dispute, it's probably going to take 30 to 60 days to drop off. Okay. But if you consulted like with if you consulted with the company, like you have a collections and you consulted with them, what you can do is do a pay to delete. And what that means is as soon as you pay for it, I don't care if it's a settlement. I don't care if you pay it in full. I don't care if you pay it in 4 increments. Once that account is paid, it will be automatically deleted from your account, from your credit report. So I always tell my clients, please do, if you can, do a pay to delete. Dispute, there's nothing wrong with having disputes, to get it off your credit. But if you can call them and be like, yo, a dispute only happens when you've called that company and they refuse to work with you or take it off your credit, or you know what I'm saying? That's when you write the dispute to say, listen, I've tried all I can with this company. They don't want to take it off for whatever reason. It's wrong. It's inaccurate. And that's when you dispute it with your on your credit report. So great question. Yes. Come on, questions. Come on. I love them. Okay. I love the questions. Woo woo for the questions, honey. Don't let the Mufasa hair go to waste tonight. Okay. Don't let the Mufasa hair go to waste. I'm just saying. Okay. But if there's no other questions, that's all I got. I'm going to see y'all Friday with Etienne, because that's what we do for the people. And I'm going to let y'all go tonight because I'm going to go because I personally got some more things to do. But until Friday night at 6:30, it's me, Menda Renee. I'm your girl. I love the people because I live for the people. And y'all can get the hell out of my house now, okay? I'm shutting the windows, the doors. okay, and setting the alarm, okay? So if you're in the house, okay, you're going to get caught and the police is going to come, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Till Friday night, 6:30, I'm your girl, Menda Renee. I'm going to catch you then. Until then, I'm out there, man.
Menda Renee, Watch it.